go over the games happened on Thursday, January 11th, 2024. Let's get into the first game. Is the Brooklyn Nets lost to Cavaliers. This game happened in Paris. Mitchell goes off. Mikal Bridges, 26 points. Mikal Bridges has been a disappointing draft pick. 95th ranked player on the season. 21 points, 2 threes. Absolutely no defensive stats. Yeah. Great free throw, though. 12 for 13 from the free throw line. But very, very disappointing. Spencer Dinwiddie, what happened to him? Did he get hurt? No, he didn't get hurt. He just played 15 minutes. This is no good. You know, Dennis Smith Jr. actually started being in the lineup. So that could be interesting. If he starts getting 25 to 30 minutes, he gets you a lot of defensive stats and he can give you some assists. So he could be useful in category leagues, especially. Cam Thomas, 34 minutes off the bench. He's a must roster. Just the volume of points he gave you. Lonnie Walker, yeah, all these guys started coming back. Lonnie Walker also played 25, and he had it going, so he played more minutes. But the next game, he could just very well be played 20 minutes. Cameron Johnson, oh my God, this game. Cameron Johnson started, played 22 minutes. We still hold on to him. Dorian Finney-Smith is not a must roster, plays just 14 minutes, and Claxton. Even Claxton, sometimes, right, you have De'Ron Sharp coming up the bench. You know, they split the minutes a little bit. So other than Mikal Bridges, nobody's minutes is safe on this team. For the Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell played 40 minutes. This game is very, very weird. Had 45 points, 12 rebounds. Yeah, amazing. And Mitchell has been a great pick this year. He is ranked inside the top 10. Again, the bigger reason is he's averaging 2 steals a game this year. Right? I think for a couple of seasons when he was with the Jazz, he was getting just 1 steal. So that changes his rankings dramatically when you go from 1 to... And obviously all the other stuff is also great. Shooting 87% from the free throw line and 6.2 attempts. I do expect the volume to go down a little bit. So if you can maybe sell Donovan Mitchell high to get... Well, if Tyrese Halliburton... You know, a week before Tyrese Halliburton comes back, maybe I throw out that trade. Just because the volume of assists Tyrese Halliburton give you is crazy good. But yeah, a sell high, but just you don't have many guys in front of him, so it's going to be hard to execute these type of things. Isaac Okoro, 12 points in 35 minutes. Yeah, not much else to talk about on this team. Jared Allen should be grabbing more rebounds with Evan Mobley out, 12 rebounds, or maybe just a few more minutes, you know. So, well, great game here. But I would also try to sell high before Mobley comes back. God knows when that is. Karis LeVert, 35 minutes. Played okay. Like, we could stream him as long as Darius Garland is still out. A great win for the Cavs, though. The next game is a blowout. Milwaukee has been struggling a little bit. Especially Damian Lillard, actually. Giannis has been playing really well anyway. And they beat the Celtics. I mean, Celtics on the road, they're not that great. 11-9 actually. It's just they're super good at home. 18-0. The Bucks, I think they were up like 30 points at the half. Crazy. Because it's a blowout. Look at the minutes played. Tatum 16, Jaylen Brown. They waved the white flag. I think at the half probably. So you bet on all these guys. Probably did really, really well. While Giannis still played 25, Damian Lillard played 27. Giannis, 25 minutes, did great. 24 points plus 38. Great. And Damian Lillard is a buy low candidate right now. Like, if you can get... He's just been... Well, he hasn't been all that good this year. On the season, he's 18th ranked player. Huge reason is a free throw, man. 8 attempts on 92%. Huge volume of free throws. Wow, my God. Steph Curry has dropped all the way down. Steph Curry is also a big buy low at the moment. And, you know, if you got Terry Rozier, I'm just looking at the rankings, right? Terry Rozier plus somebody. Come on, just try to get a Damian Lillard, right? I would be careful trading Curry, though, actually. Given how bad the Warriors are. Like, you know, if they lose, well, let's see what happens when Draymond comes back. But if they're out of the playoffs, they are not going to play Curry huge minutes and all that. Malik Beasley, just a streamer now. He doesn't get consistent minutes. And Brook Lopez blocked 2 shots. That's good. And Chris Middleton, 20 minutes. Good enough. Not much to talk about. It's not really a close game. Well, the next one. Also, what? The Oklahoma City Thunder beat them by 62 points. Wow, this Thunder team is scary. Scary looking. Anthony Simons, 20 minutes. This is the problem with like some of the guys on this team. Anthony Simons, like next time he goes out for 40, I would really try to sell high on him. Just because on a bad team, you just never know what they're gonna do with guys that's even injury prone. I don't know if Anthony Simons is injury prone, but you just don't know what they're gonna do. They're not competing for anything. Yeah. Scoot Henderson, I think they're probably gonna give him time, develop him. So, but he's not a great fantasy player. 4 for 21. Are you kidding me? Minus 56. This guy is just making record. Jeremy Grant played okay. I mean, these guys just trying to sell high, honestly. For Oklahoma City Thunder, I mean, Jalen Williams goes for 9 for 10 from the field, 4 assists and 2 blocks. Jalen Williams has been amazing lately. Well, Shea Homerman has been amazing all year. No blocks here, but who cares? 9 for 13. While Shea dropped 31 points in 21 minutes. The Blazers defense, I didn't really watch any Blazers game, but it must be a joke. We know Shea is good, but it's basically a video game for him. Goes out there, play 20 minutes, 11 for 15. This level of numbers he's putting up is just insane. And Josh Giddey also got his triple-double in 22 minutes. Okay, everybody's happy. Moving on to the next game. We have the New York Knicks. Well, this is a good game. The New York Knicks and a close one. Lost at Dallas. I mean, Knicks were on the winning streak, right? After the Ononobi trade. They are 6 in the East. Well, this is refresh. Yeah, they're 6 in the East. They can maybe squeeze into top 4 because right now Pacers are the 4th seed, and without Tyrese for a couple of weeks, maybe they fall down the rankings. And this game they didn't have Luka Doncic, and Kyrie takes over. 44 points. If you bought low on this guy, congratulations. He's going off right now. 44 points, 10 assists, 2 steals. Kyrie Irving is still good. I think beginning of the season, it's Luka is going off, so he's gonna take a back seat. And there'll be games Kyrie is going off, Luka will take a back seat. But it's gonna be more often that Luka is dominating than Kyrie. Tim Hardaway Jr. also had a great game. When everybody is healthy, I think mostly a streamer, but he'll have games like this where you go, wow, 32 points, 6 threes, 2 steals with 4 assists as well. Derrick Jones Jr. though, like he could be a defensive specialist. It's just kind of like Matisse Thybulle type of player or Herbert Jones, right? Just hit some threes, get some defensive stats. That's really it, and he's great at doing that. We didn't talk about the Knicks. OG Anunoby, after he gets traded to the Knicks, he hasn't put up a great game yet. But a lot of his fantasy value comes from defensive stats, as we all know. 0 steals and 2 blocks. To be honest, OG probably a good buy low at the moment because he's been so bad. Jalen Brunson, 30, played well. Julius Randle both scored over 30 points. Dante DiVincenzo's minutes is up. Josh Hart only gets 20, but I don't trust it. I mean, next game, right? Dante could just go by playing 20, so I wouldn't really count on that. So not gonna pick him up. Isaiah Hartenstein, meanwhile, just continues to be amazing. Take just 3 shots. Who cares? 8 points, 15 rebounds, 3 assists. Not a lot of no blocks here, but he's just being absolutely amazing. And I think if you're punting, we look this up. If you're punting points, you're punting threes, he's a top 10 player. So in the right build, you basically picked up a first round player. Yeah. And that does a lot of things for your team. It's huge on your team. And he's underrated for sure because he doesn't get a lot of nobody really talks about him. But in fantasy, he's a beast. All right, the next game, Phoenix Suns. Wow. The Lakers, what are they doing? And what is going on with the Lakers? They won the in-season tournament, okay. They're 10th seed right now. The Jazz is right there with them. I'll be a little bit worried. KD, 18 points, 3 steals and a block, 2 threes. KD's going to put up numbers, but now that Beal is back, I think his scoring average probably dropped 2 points. Not by that much, right? 2 3 points. It's it's not a big deal, but he only took 12 shots. That's a little bit telling. Well, both Brett Beal and Devin Booker had it going, so he's just feeding them. Grayson Allen, sure, with all the guys back and healthy, you could still stream him, but just winning for three. He's not gonna score too many points. Yusuf Nurkic continued to do his role pretty well, 12 rebounds and a steal, 9 points. And Bradley Beal had his best game of the. Just use this to sell him. He goes 8 for 10 from three. That is not gonna happen again this season. 37 points. Just try to sell high. Yeah, I think he's gonna put up okay numbers, like maybe 18 points, 4-5 rebounds, 4-5 assists, stuff like that, but not anything crazy. And because he doesn't get you a lot of defensive stats, his value in fantasy is actually not that amazing, right? Maybe top 80, top 90 type of player. So, but he's got a big name, right? And he have a game like this, do a 2-for-1, try to see if you can get a top 20, 30 player out of Bradley Beal. Devin Booker, meanwhile, great, 7 for 7 from the free throw line, 3 steals. The steals are coming in, 31 points. So all the Phoenix Suns guys played well. Meanwhile, the Lakers, LeBron played 24 minutes, 10 points, 9 assists. Okay, 9 assists is good. But because of the blowout, so obviously he didn't play. AD had a bad game, 13 points, still in 2 blocks. Torian Prince, who's been getting a little bit more minutes. Austin Reeves actually got the start. D'Lo came off the bench. Yeah, I mean, the Lakers right now, they're just trying different things. I would still hold on to D'Lo, though, because the assists he gives you is still pretty good. And he can still put up some points. Right, 19.6 assists, 2 steals is not shabby, and 3 threes at all. So I will keep him. And yeah, I don't know what Lakers gotta do. They gotta make maybe some roster changes, or they just don't have enough talent to compete in the Western Conference. That's it, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.